Yes, this gonna be my second video today. You asked me, man, why you wearing jacket in the house? Cause I'm running out of shirt. And I don't buy clothes like I used to. So where do you actually dress to go? You don't dress in this country, man. I don't dress out here. Cause unless you go to church, I don't go to church no more. You know, Christianity is a play out now. I don't go to church no more. When I live in the States, for instance, or Canada, you go to workplaces and dress. It requires a lot of dressing, but over here it doesn't matter if you're a university professor. You know what I'm saying? You don't even dress in your casual jeans and sweatshirt or sweater. So I don't dress for nothing, man. To go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yes. Yes. When I sit in front of the camera, then I can find a topic to talk about. But usually, I've been searching through my head, and what am I going to talk about? But when I sit here, then sometimes I find what to talk about, right? Yes. I tell you, man, I don't know. Let me talk about, shit. This is how it is, man. Us. God damn it. Especially bringing somebody out here, whether you be in America or the States or Canada or even where it is, man. And not seeing that person in person, sometimes it's a risk, because I sent for the girl like a couple of years ago, probably like how long is it now? Maybe 5, 6 years ago, from Liberia, right? She's a girl that my sister-in-law got hooked up for me, you know what I'm saying? Because we were neighbors, so when I got to suspect that, she sent me pictures. Actually, she sent me 2 pictures, and she was the one I happened to like. And then when she got over here, I kind of suspect that she gonna dish on me once she gets it. That's what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's basically what it is, because I've been told that once you bring somebody out here, they're gonna dish on you and go somewhere else. It was my fault, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if she, and so she's gone now. I brought her up because you're gonna ask me, man, why is it that you got them married? You can't just get married like that. When I came here in '84, it was different. It was different, right? Because in '84, in the '80s, you can just get married and to a national. Let's say, when Lena brought, when I came to Lena out here, we got married without any kind of requirement, financial requirement. But now you have at least a deposit about 100,000. Was that 50,000? Around 50,000 Danish kroner to your bank account in order to get married, right? So I don't have that kind of money into the bank, so I bank. So it's the reason why I encourage her to seek asylum. You know what I'm saying? And then I sent her to my sister in the Netherlands. I don't even care who sent her, man, because this country was built on bloodshed, on African blood. So if I could, have other people coming here, on their expense or whatever, man, they're gonna come. All the Africans can come to Europe or even to America. Better do so. So I don't give a damn who sees it, right? So I guess it was my fault. It was my fault. She could stay out here and find another way, a means of staying. But you know, the mistake I did was send her to the Netherlands to my sister to seek asylum out there, and then I guess she got denied somehow, right? You know what I'm saying? You know. Uh, and she told me she was going to France, and when she got to France, she's gonna call me. She haven't called me at all. But it's okay, man. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. You know what I'm saying? Lena brought me here, and I left her. You know what I'm saying? And I brought her here, and she left me. So it goes around, and God does not sleep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I have no idea where she is in this world. If you're seeing this video, man, I don't care, man. Wherever you are, man, just, you know, find your way. If you're in France, find your way to Denmark, man. You know what I'm saying? We can live, you know, we can live here. You don't have to be afraid of anything. I'm just saying, man, I'm not gonna call you in, but I'm sure you go through Facebook and views my profile, wherever, man. You know, don't be so afraid, man. This Europe is ours. We built Europe, all right, without free labor. So wherever you are, man, just be free and, you know, and talk to me. You know what I'm saying? You want to be my friend or whatever, man, on Facebook. So go ahead and do so, man. So like I said, you know, it was a mistake that I made in the past. It ain't gonna be like that no more. You know, don't be afraid of anything, man. I regret it. Yeah. What else? Shoot. God damn it, God damn it. Ain't that something, man? Ain't that something? What else to talk about, man? Stick to your own goddamn race, man. You know, stick to your race as black people, man. Do not mix your blood with any kind of race, man. Cause we, especially I'm talking about God's chosen folks as the Hebrew Israelites. You know what I'm saying? You know, stick to your own race, right? What the Bible says, you know what I'm saying? You know, do not enter marriage, man. Cause when I enter marriage, it was out of naivety. I didn't know who I was, you know what I'm saying? You know, because it's against scripture to intermarry. If you're black, do not marry to another race, you know what I'm saying? Set of people, do not marry to an Asian, do not marry to a white person, you know, do not marry to a Japanese, you know. You stay within your race, because the consequence is that the kids are going to be confused and diffused as it is now in the world, because they won't know who they are, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. There are all our racism in the world. I don't know how you know, they are dealing with in schools and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not black, they're not typically black, and they're not typically white. So there you go. A lot of confusion, man, you know what I'm saying? Stay with your own race, man. Do not intermarry, right? Because a lot of celebrities in the States, once they have a lot of money or little money, they want to go outside of their race and marry a white lady, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, why is it that when black people have money, a lot of money, they want to go outside of their race and marry another race, you know what I'm saying? Especially white, you know what I'm saying? Do you know these people are devil, man? You know what I'm saying? They are slave masters, you know? They're not there for you. They don't love you, first of all, right? They have a different agenda than you do. For instance, you know, how would I know that my ex-wife, who is Danish, how would I know that in her mind I'm her property, right? This is what she said. Oh, she bought me. What did you buy me with, man? You know what I'm saying? You know, she must have met in Liberia. We met in Liberia, and I thought we fell in love, whatever, man. Or was it a corny thing? Because I thought we fell in love. But what I didn't know that she has in mind that I'm her property, right? You know what I'm saying? She, you know, we fell in little arguments, and then she mentioned something like, oh, didn't you know? Oh, she said, but we bought you from Africa. What did you buy me with, right? So I'm just saying, man. Celebrities who are married to you know, how you call it, man? They're oppressors, right? They're to get your money. They get to just get there to get your money. They don't love you, man. You might have the sex might be good, have children, whatever. But in their mind, they owe you. In their mind, they are your property. So I'm just telling you, man. Stick to your own race. If you're a Japanese, marry to a Japanese. If you're a Chinese, marry to a Chinese. A white person, marry to a white person. But as a black person, marry to a white person, it doesn't match at all. Not at all. God damn. Cause God damn. What are you trying to prove, man? What are you trying to prove? And God damn it. Oh, you talking about there are not 2 million black sisters out there who are married material, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Not all black women are like that. If you search carefully, you're gonna find a good one. You know what I'm saying? Even though the most of them are brainwashed, especially in the state, in fact, all over the world, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a lot of money or be able to provide for them here and there, whatever, man. If the person really loves you, right? It doesn't matter what you provide for her. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be a millionaire or yeah. Goddamn. There's some things in the world that freaks me out, man, about my race, man. I'm telling you, man. Yeah. That's the way it goes. It's getting worse. It's even getting worse because no, man. Oh, they're talking about, you can't help who you get married to. Of course, you can't help who you get married to. Don't just go. Love is deceitful. You know what I'm saying? Because the law does not distinguish. That's your feeling. You can't. Sometimes you can't help who you fall in love with, right? So I'm saying, as a black person, just if you don't want to get married to a white person, stop going to a white club then, because chances are that you're gonna get hooked up with a white girl, and once you fall in love with her or she fall in love with you, there's no turning back. So go to places where there are people of your own color. You know what I'm saying? And try to treat her nice, because a lot of black people complain that, or black girls or black women complain that black men don't treat them right. You don't have to the same way you treat your other race, a white person, a Chinese girl, a woman, right? It's the same way you should treat your own black sister. You know what I'm saying? And treat them with respect too. Those are the things that they lack, right? Or those are the things that they desire in a man. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the reasons why they go out and marry to their own outside of the race as black women. Treat them nice and don't be violent against them. Simple as is. But there are good black ones out there. Just have a little harder, right? Yeah. I'm not talking about Europe, man. Germany is alright. There are a lot of blacks in Germany and a lot of blacks in the Netherlands. There are few blacks in I think in Sweden. I've never lived in Sweden, but when I visited my girlfriend out there, a few years ago, I was in the city of Stockholm, and there are a few blacks out there, right? So Europe is different from the States. You know what I'm saying? So most likely, if you're a black person living in Europe, in an isolated Europe like Finland or Iceland or Denmark, the chances of that you'll get hooked up with a national of that country, right? I'm just saying. Screw it. So it be it. if you're not strong enough to, you know, to go outside of your, well, to stay within your race, then you're just as stupid as any other, you know, any other interracial dick. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Okay, let me deviate. Let me let me talk about other things. Yeah. Can you believe it, man? How in the world would someone have, would a friend or someone has more than 1,000 friends, or even, okay, you know, when I was in Facebook, the highest amount of friends I had was 100 friends. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Anything, you know, beyond 100 friends is just stupidity. You know, can you believe it that people on Facebook, man, that have more than 100 friends, up to 4,000 friends, you know, on Facebook, you don't get to know these people, man. That's just stupidity, you know. Because the fact is that you don't get to know them. You don't really get to know them, right? You know what I'm saying? And second of all, friends take your time, you know what I'm saying? I'm a person who like to do a lot of study. I do a lot of, you know, I do my math and chemistry and physics. I focus on these subjects because those were the subjects that I wasn't good at in school, you know what I'm saying? And so I focus on them, you know, and so having a lot of friends is like, you know, you sitting there and look at the faces of these people. They're taking your time, man. Friends take your time, right? You know, so one of the reasons why I don't have a lot of friends. And third of all, you know, the stuff that they post, you know what I'm saying? You know, and, you know, do not post me your, you know, any kind of deformed characters or deformed images, like, you know, like, I mean, you know, man, like shoot. I know I was born in Africa, but there are some images from Africa, especially starving children that are almost dying. Do not share that photo on Facebook or wherever, man, because it's so disgusting. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. It's one of the reasons why I don't have friends. I don't have friends on Facebook, right? Because of what they share, right? You know, 100 friends, 50 friends is reasonable, but anything beyond that, like anything beyond that 100 friends, that's the limit. 200 friends, 500 friends, 1,000 friends, that's just stupidity. You know what I'm saying? My eldest daughter provoked me the other day, talking about, oh, you don't have friends. Is what I'm saying. She's a, you know, you know, she's a mixed race. They're confused like that, talking to her daddy like that. Oh, you don't have no friends, whatever. Do you really, you know, consider Facebook friends to be your friends? They're not really friends, cause I don't know. See, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? God damn. Have something in your life that will occupy your life and look at these fools on Facebook. I tell you, man. This is what I'm saying, man. Marrying to a mixed race. All confused like that, right? Cussing me and shit. So look at her. Don't even know yourself. She really think that, I don't know that she's a Muslim. I know you're a Muslim, Rachel. I know. Go out, send your photo somewhere. Do not even pretend. You know what I'm saying? You can't be Muslim and be a lesbian at the same time. That's hypocrisy, god damn it. You know what I'm saying? Can't say two masters, man. You want to be a lesbian? Do not be a Muslim. You want to be a Muslim? Do not be a lesbian. God damn. Don't deceive God. I'm just talking about all the people, man. You know what I'm saying? All the Muslim people too, because they wear that veil on their head thinking that they're so religious and holy, but what they do is beyond, you know, imagination, you know what I'm saying? God damn. Yeah, I do know you're Muslim. And who indoctrinates you, who encourages to be a Muslim anyways, right? God damn. I hate that kind of thing. want to be a Muslim, but yet indulging in fagginess, right? Yeah. I'm not even gonna talk about, you know, you're having children, no, whether you have children or you don't have children, I don't care, because, you know, it was a mistake that I made to marry to a mixed, you know, to marry to someone else from out of my race, you know what I'm saying? It was a mistake, like I said, right? You know, damn. What else to say? I'm gonna conclude it right here. Tell you, man, I tell you. I'm telling you. Yeah. When did I didn't know about YouTube or Facebook in it, you know, when I first began to do my video, dancing videos and singing videos, you know what I'm saying? I took one of my videos to a friend's house and he said, oh, what can you put on YouTube? I didn't know about YouTube. So I went home and looked on YouTube and boom, it was there, you know what I'm saying? Ever since then I've been on YouTube and, well, yeah, and Facebook, whatever. I'm not really active no more on Facebook, whatever, man. I don't have a lot of friends, but, you know, I'm just saying, this is a entertainment world. This is a camera-born computer generations. So I'm thinking, man, what do people think? What do people do in a daily life? Of course, you go to work. You can go to work working for other people and come home, you know, spending your whole life on other people's, you know, to make other people rich. But you have to produce yourself, right? Produce yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't see anyone on Facebook or even within my, you know, crowd of people who would post anything for anybody. I'm not talking about posting other videos from, you know, other people's video from YouTube. I'm talking about something that you make yourself, right? Saying some of you are beautiful. I mean, I was talking about the female beautiful. Sit in front of the camera and just say whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be education or whatever, man. Whatever you feel like talking or saying, go in front of the camera and you know, and talk about it. Saying. And sometimes I get tired saying myself too. You know what I'm saying? I like to see other people. You know what I'm saying? Like some of my family members, man, they don't do shit whatsoever, man. Not whatsoever on Facebook. What are you concerned about? You know, your family members, you have basically allowed someone to steal your life in your entire existence, and now you are too old to even post pictures or even a video on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, man. Or on Facebook, man. You know. Yeah. Sucks me up, man. Nobody on Facebook among my friends, my previous friends, or even family members that will post anything on Facebook as entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Kind of sucks me up. What are you serious about, man? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you have your family members, and so what? And what are they gonna be anyway in their lifetime? Nobody. I bet you, man, ain't none of them even gonna pronounce or declare themselves as a pope when I leave this world. So why are you wasting your time on them, man? Yeah. Produce yourself. See, you know, I sit in front of the camera, and you know, when I do that, you know, it gives me a long life. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy doing it, and that's the way it's gonna be.